welcome to English Fly Pod, your go-to podcast for mastering English in the most engaging and effective ways. I'm Sophia, your co-host for today, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And I'm Adam. Here at English Fly Pod, we bring you the best tips, tools, and insights to make your English learning journey smooth and fun. Today, we have an exciting episode lined up just for you.
Absolutely, Adam. Have you ever wondered how technology can supercharge your language learning? Whether it's apps, online courses, or even VR, we're diving into all the amazing tech tools that can transform how you learn English.
That's right, Sophia. We'll share personal stories, success tips, and even some challenges to watch out for. So if you're ready to take your English to the next level with the power of technology, you're in the right place.
Stay tuned, because by the end of this episode, you'll have a toolkit of tech-savvy strategies to boost your learning. Let's get started. All right, let's dive into the first segment of today's episode. The coolest tech tools. Revolutionizing language learning. I don't know about you, Adam, but I'm always amazed at how far technology has come in making learning so much fun.
Absolutely, Sophia. Let's kick things off with one of the most popular tools out there, language learning apps. Have you tried Duolingo or Babbel? These apps have turned learning into a game with their interactive lessons and fun challenges.
Yes, Adam. Duolingo, for example, uses gamification to keep you hooked. You earn points, unlock levels, and even compete with friends. It's like playing a game, but you're actually learning a new language. Plus, they have daily streaks to keep you motivated. I remember one listener shared how Duolingo helped them learn Spanish just by practicing 15 minutes every day during their lunch break.
That's incredible, Sophia. And Babbel takes a slightly different approach with its conversational focus. They design lessons to get you speaking right away, using real-life dialogues. It's perfect for those who want to use the language in practical situations. Babbel also offers personalized review sessions to reinforce what you've learned.
Speaking of practical use, let's not forget about online platforms like Coursera and edX. These platforms offer structured courses from top universities and institutions around the world. You can enroll in courses tailored to your level and progress at your own pace. The best part? You get to interact with native speakers and fellow learners through discussion forums and live sessions.
And for those who love multimedia, YouTube and podcasts are treasure troves of language learning content. There are channels dedicated to teaching English, like Story Ease English, where you can watch videos on various topics, listen to real conversations, and even practice pronunciation. Podcasts like English Fly Pod offer immersive listening experiences perfect for learning on the go.
Absolutely, Adam. I remember watching a series on YouTube where the host would travel around different English-speaking countries, showcasing local cultures and slang. It was so engaging and informative. You get to see the language in action, which makes learning so much more relatable and fun.
And let's not forget the role of artificial intelligence in language learning. Apps like Rosetta Stone use AI to provide instant feedback on your pronunciation and grammar. It's like having a personal tutor available 24/7. You can practice speaking and get corrections in real time, which is incredibly effective.
The possibilities are endless with technology. Whether you're a beginner or looking to refine your skills, there's a tech tool out there that's perfect for you. And the best part? Many of these tools are accessible right from your smartphone, making it easy to fit learning into your daily routine.
Exactly, Sophia. So listeners, if you haven't tried these tools yet, now is the time. Explore, experiment, and find what works best for you.
Segment 2. Why tech tools are game changers for language learners.
Now that we've explored some of the coolest tech tools for language learning, let's dive into why these tools are absolute game changers for language learners.
That's right, Adam. One of the biggest advantages of using technology for language learning is the flexibility it offers. With apps and online courses, you can learn anytime, anywhere. Imagine practicing your English bath during your morning commute or while waiting in line at the grocery store. It turns idle time into productive learning moments.
Exactly, Sophia. I recently heard from a listener who shared how they used Duolingo during their daily bus rides. Over a few months, they noticed a significant improvement in their vocabulary and grammar. The ability to learn on the go is truly revolutionary.
And let's not forget about personalized learning experiences. Tech tools use adaptive algorithms to tailor lessons to your specific needs and pace. For example, Babbel adjusts the difficulty of exercises based on your progress, ensuring you're always challenged but not overwhelmed. This personalized approach helps learners stay motivated and engaged.
That's a great point, Sophia. Another game-changing feature is the instant feedback provided by AI-powered tools. Apps like Rosetta Stone use advanced speech recognition technology to give you real-time corrections on your pronunciation. It's like having a personal tutor available 24/7, helping you perfect your accent and intonation.
Instant feedback is so crucial, Adam. It allows learners to correct mistakes immediately and develop accurate speaking habits from the start. Plus, it builds confidence. When you know you're pronouncing words correctly, you're more likely to use them in real conversations.
Speaking of conversations, technology also opens up opportunities for interaction with native speakers. Platforms like Italki and Tandem connect learners with native speakers for language exchange sessions. You can practice speaking with someone from another part of the world, gaining exposure to different accents and cultural nuances.
Yes, Adam. I love how these platforms foster real-world communication. It helps learners develop not just linguistic skills, but also cultural understanding. Plus, it's a great way to make friends from around the globe.
And we can't overlook the sheer abundance of resources available online. From YouTube channels to podcasts to interactive websites, there's something for every learning style. Whether you're a visual learner who benefits from watching videos or an auditory learner who enjoys listening to podcasts, technology caters to all preferences.
Absolutely, Adam. And let's talk about the cost factor. Many of these tech tools are either free or very affordable compared to traditional language courses. This makes language learning accessible to a broader audience, breaking down financial barriers.
That's so true, Sophia. The democratization of education through technology is one of its most powerful impacts. It allows anyone with an internet connection to access high-quality learning materials, regardless of their location or budget.
To sum up, tech tools offer flexibility, personalized learning, instant feedback, real-world interaction, a wealth of resources, and affordability. These factors combined make technology an indispensable part of modern language learning.
Couldn't agree more, Sophia. Listeners, if you haven't explored these tech tools yet, we highly recommend giving them a try.
Segment 3. The flip side. Challenges of using technology.
In our previous segments, we've discussed the incredible advantages of using technology for language learning. But like any tool, tech has its own set of challenges. In this segment, we're going to dive into some of the common pitfalls and how to overcome them.
That's right, Adam. One of the biggest challenges many learners face is the potential for distractions. With smartphones and computers, it's easy to get sidetracked by social media, games, or other apps. You might start a lesson, but end up scrolling through Instagram instead.
Absolutely, Sophia. To combat this, it's crucial to create a dedicated learning environment. Set specific times for language practice and stick to them. Use tools like app blockers to minimize distractions during your study sessions. Treat your learning time as sacred and free from interruptions.
Great advice, Adam. Another challenge is the lack of discipline and consistency. While tech tools offer flexibility, they also require self-motivation. Without the structure of a traditional classroom, it's easy to skip lessons or procrastinate.
Consistency is key in language learning. Setting small, achievable goals can help maintain discipline. For instance, commit to practicing for 15 minutes a day. Use features like daily streaks and reminders in apps to keep yourself accountable. Celebrating small milestones can also keep you motivated.
Exactly, Adam. Now, let's talk about the issue of quality and credibility. Not all online resources are created equal. With the abundance of information available, it can be challenging to find reliable and accurate content.
That's a significant concern, Sophia. To ensure you're using high-quality resources, look for reputable platforms and apps with good reviews. Stick to well-known names in the language learning community. Additionally, cross-reference information from multiple sources to verify accuracy.
Another potential drawback is the over-reliance on technology. While tech tools are fantastic for learning, it's important to balance them with traditional methods. Technology should enhance your learning, not replace human interaction and cultural immersion.
Absolutely, Sophia. Engaging with native speakers, practicing in real-life situations, and even using old-school methods like reading books or writing essays are crucial. These practices provide context and depth that technology alone can't offer.
Let's not forget about the potential for screen fatigue. Spending too much time on screens can lead to eye strain and burnout. It's important to take regular breaks and include offline activities in your learning routine.
That's a great point, Sophia. Incorporating offline activities like speaking practice with friends, listening to music in the target language, or even writing by hand can provide a healthy balance. It keeps the learning experience varied and engaging.
Lastly, there's the challenge of limited cultural immersion. While technology can simulate conversations and provide cultural content, it's not the same as experiencing the culture firsthand. Understanding cultural nuances is a critical part of language learning.
To address this, learners can seek out cultural events, language exchange meetups, and travel opportunities if possible. Engaging with the culture in person deepens your understanding and makes the language come alive.
So, listeners, while technology offers fantastic tools, for learning languages, it's important to be aware of these challenges. By creating a disciplined routine, verifying the quality of your resources, balancing tech with traditional methods, and seeking cultural immersion, you can overcome these hurdles and make the most of your learning journey. Segment 4. Blending tech with traditional learning. The perfect combo.
Now let's explore how to blend tech with traditional methods for the perfect learning combo.
That's right, Adam. Combining technology with traditional learning approaches can create a comprehensive and effective language learning experience. Let's start with integrating tech tools into classroom learning. If you're taking a language class, using apps like Duolingo or Babbel for additional practice can reinforce what you learn in class.
Exactly, Sophia. Teachers can also use technology to enhance their lessons. For example, they can incorporate multimedia presentations, use online quizzes for instant feedback, and encourage students to participate in language exchange platforms. This creates a dynamic and engaging classroom environment.
And for those who are self-studying, blending tech with traditional methods is equally important. One effective strategy is to use tech tools for learning new vocabulary and grammar, and then apply that knowledge through traditional methods, like speaking and writing exercises. For instance, after practicing vocabulary. On an app, you can write sentences or short stories using those words.
That's a great approach, Sophia. Another method is to use technology to practice listening and comprehension skills through podcasts and videos, and then reinforce those skills by reading books, newspapers, or articles in the target language. This helps improve both your listening and reading abilities.
Speaking of reading, traditional books are invaluable, while e-books and online articles are convenient. Physical books offer a different kind of engagement. You can take notes, highlight important points, and immerse yourself in the text without the distractions of a screen.
Absolutely, Sophia. And let's not forget about the power of speaking practice. While apps and online platforms can simulate conversations, real-world practice is irreplaceable. Find language exchange partners, join local language meetups, or even practice with friends and family. Speaking regularly helps build confidence and fluency.
Yes, Adam. Additionally, traditional methods like handwriting practice can significantly improve your language skills. Writing by hand helps reinforce memory and comprehension. Try keeping a journal in your target language or writing letters to pen pals.
Another fantastic way to blend tech with tradition is through cultural immersion. Use technology to access cultural content such as movies, music, and virtual tours. Then complement this by attending cultural events, cooking traditional dishes, or even traveling to countries where the language is spoken.
Cultural immersion truly brings the language to life, Adam. It provides context and deeper understanding. For example, watching a film in the target language can introduce you to colloquial expressions and cultural references that you might not encounter in a textbook.
And if you're a fan of structured learning, combining online courses with in-person classes can be highly effective. Online courses offer flexibility and access to a wide range of resources, while in-person classes provide interaction and immediate feedback from instructors.
Exactly. This hybrid approach ensures you get the best of both worlds. For instance, you can take an online grammar course and then practice what you've learned in a local conversation group. This reinforces your skills and keeps your learning varied and interesting.
To sum up, blending technology with traditional learning methods creates a well-rounded and effective language learning experience. Use tech tools for their flexibility and innovation, and traditional methods for their depth and personal interaction.
Listeners, by integrating both approaches, you'll not only enhance your language skills, but also enjoy a richer, more engaging learning journey. In our final segment, we'll explore the future of language learning technology and what exciting developments are on the horizon. Segment 5. The future of language learning tech.
We've talked about the advantages and challenges of tech tools and how to blend them with traditional methods. Now let's take a look into the future. What exciting developments are on the horizon for language learning technology?
I'm really excited about this segment, Adam. The future of language learning tech is looking incredibly promising, with innovations that will make learning even more immersive, personalized, and engaging. Let's start with virtual reality, or VR.
VR is a game changer, Sophia. Imagine putting on a VR headset and being instantly transported to a bustling market in Tokyo or a cafe in Paris. You can practice your language skills in real-world scenarios without leaving your home. This kind of immersive experience can dramatically improve your speaking and listening skills.
Absolutely, Adam. VR can simulate complex social interactions, helping learners understand cultural nuances and body language. This technology is already being used in some advanced language courses and is expected to become more mainstream soon.
Another exciting development is the use of artificial intelligence, or AI. We've already seen how AI can provide instant feedback on pronunciation, but future AI systems will be even more advanced. They'll be able to tailor lessons based on your learning style, predict areas where you might struggle, and offer personalized support to help you overcome those challenges.
AI will also play a significant role in creating more interactive and adaptive learning environments. Imagine an AI tutor that learns your preferences and adapts its teaching methods to suit you best. This kind of personalized learning experience can make a huge difference in your progress.
Let's not forget about augmented reality, or AR. AR can overlay digital content onto the real world, enhancing your learning experience. For example, you could use an AR app to scan objects around you and learn their names in your target language. This makes learning highly interactive and context-based.
AR can also be used in language textbooks and flashcards, bringing static content to life. Imagine pointing your phone at a word and seeing a 3D model or animation that explains its meaning and usage. This kind of visual aid can make abstract concepts more concrete and easier to understand.
The future of language learning tech isn't just about new gadgets, though. We're also seeing the rise of more integrated and community-based learning platforms. These platforms combine various tech tools and create a holistic learning environment where you can access courses, join study groups, and interact with native speakers, all in one place.
Community-based platforms are fantastic for building a support network and staying motivated. Learning a language is much more fun and effective when you can share your progress, ask questions, and get feedback from a community of learners and experts.
And with the increasing globalization of education, we'll see more partnerships between tech companies and educational institutions. This means more high-quality accredited language courses available online, making top-notch education accessible to everyone.
The future also holds potential for advanced speech recognition and translation technologies. Imagine having a device that can instantly translate and teach you any language on the go, making real-time communication barriers a thing of the past.
It's truly exciting, Sophia. As these technologies evolve, they'll make language learning more effective, enjoyable, and accessible to people around the world. The key is to stay open to new tools and methods and continuously adapt your learning strategies.
So, listeners, keep an eye on these emerging technologies. Embrace the future of language learning. And who knows, you might be speaking multiple languages fluently with the help of these amazing tools.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We hope you enjoyed today's discussion on the future of language learning technology.
Remember, combining tech tools with traditional methods can make your language learning journey both effective and enjoyable.
Stay curious, keep exploring new tools, and never stop learning.
Until next time, happy learning. Goodbye.